What's happening, my guys? Welcome to another day in the life of my life here in Cyprus. If you're new to the channel, my name's Christian Hill. I'm the founder of Ready for Anything, a coaching program for high performers, entrepreneurs, execs. I should have probably done this, not as I was getting into the car. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, it's for people that want to get a one-up in their life, man. Build their body, build their mind, and step into being that person that you just feel a million miles away from, and I help them connect the dots there. But today, I'm going to be getting some coffee first and foremost, taking you through my morning. I'm going to be going for a wee sea dip down at a beautiful area at Kisonegra. I've been saying Kisonegra the entire time I was here. My pal told me that it's Kisonegra. So we're going to go down there. There's some little rock pools to go into and stuff. It's amazing. You see it down there. Go walk, come back, hit the gym, and have a bit of a slow morning. And by the way, guys, if you haven't hit subscribe to the channel already... Oh fuck, I nearly took my wing mirror off there. Look. Oops. If you haven't hit subscribe to the channel already, make sure that you have done so, because I am chasing down 2,000 subs. We're off to a flyer. I'm posting every single day for 30 days. I'm on day 9 today, and I'm probably going to crash this car. It's a bad time to do it, so make sure that you've hit subscribe to the channel. Beautiful little pier, man. It is a stunning morning. It's not that hot though. Looks are deceiving. This place is the equivalent of, basically, I keep saying it's basically Cypriot Greg's. I can't say it properly. Papatino. Someone will rip me in the comments. If anyone can read Greek, you can correct me in the comments right there. But this place is class. Come here for a wee coffee every day, and the woman loves Ailey. The sea is so calm today, so this area over here is the start of a walk to Kisonegra, all this part right here. And then, as you can see in the distance there, that's where I stay. It's in Paya, up in the hill there. This little bit in the middle is like there's nothing really here. That looks nice and safe, doesn't it? Straight down. So the ongoing joke with Ailey is that every time we leave somewhere and we go to the next place, as we're travelling, as we have been doing for the last 18 months, it's hilarious. Ailey's always like, I don't want to leave here. I don't want to go to the next place. Then she gets to the next place and she loves it. And she says the exact same thing again. I've got that feeling this time. I really don't want to leave. We've only been here for 1 month, and that was always the plan. Well, we've kind of changed our plans about a few times this year, but we're going to come back here late in the year. The tricky thing is, with coming here as a UK resident, we can only come here for 3 months out of every 180 days. So 3 months out of every 6 months, then it resets. And we're selling a house in the UK right now, and we're going to be buying a place out here. So we plan on coming back August, September time, end of August, start of September. So if we stayed any longer, we would mess up our days and we'd have to wait a lot longer. So that is the unfortunate thing to this, and I'm honestly gutted, because when you go somewhere, I get this feeling where, like, we're going to go back to Southeast Asia after this. It's weird, I get this, like, I really follow my heart now. Like, I'm like, where do I want to go? Like, I listen to what I want, I listen to what feels right. If I want to stay somewhere a bit longer, I'll stay somewhere a bit longer. If I want to go to a certain country or go and visit somewhere, I'll go to there. I'm very grateful for my life and the opportunities that I have. But right now, my heart is like, man, you're not finished here, man. This place is incredible. If you've never been here before, you should come along. It's an amazing little island. Honestly, it's like behind still. Like, services, like, even the fitness scene here is like the UK in 2015. Like, it's just a little bit behind. Gyms aren't set up in the exact same way. Gyms are great, but like, yeah, it's just a little bit behind in comparison to Scotland, certainly, anyway. And I like it. I like that it doesn't have certain things. I like that it's a little bit, I like that things close on a Sunday. I like that when it's the holidays, everyone shuts things off. I like that restaurants are run by families, and once a week they all take a day off together. Like, there's something so nice about that. And at first when I came out here, I was like, oh, that's annoying that that's shut right now. And I'm like, nah, man, as they say here, siga, siga, slow, slow. And as I've been travelling, as I've been moving and changing, evolving, meeting new people, like, I take something from every single country I go to. And there's something about this country that's just stayed in my heart. I actually got invited to my friend Johnny, who's actually Scottish. He was in one of the last episodes. He was on the podcast last week. His wife Naomi is Cypriot, and we were invited to their home, family home, get together for Easter Sunday. So they're Orthodox Christians and they celebrate Easter the week after what we typically do in the UK. So it was honestly an honour to be invited to something like that. It's basically like Christmas Day. And we sat there with like 20 plus family members, broke bread with them, chatted to everyone, and yeah man, I love meeting different people, different traditions, and just seeing things through a different lens. And the one thing that I really noticed about this place, that they have such a community. Like that was in the Kusonigra up the hill there. This is part of this town right here. And basically, yeah, I went along, man, and they had this big village festival, everyone's getting together, and it's such a nice feeling. And it's so nice to be in different parts of the world and be exposed to that, and just realise there's certain things that maybe I'm not seeing or I'm not getting. I honestly just seen some gigantic animal in the water there. I'm not even kidding on. Shift out, it looked like a whale or a dolphin or something, and it just shifted, and I'm about to go in the water over there. What the hell is that? But yeah, I love all the traditions from different places, and it excites me, man. It excites me to think about when I have kids, I've got a wee boy or a wee girl, how I'll bring them up, the things I'll do through the things I've learned. Travelling's so important. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing on and go and get in the water. The cats are just so friendly here, look. Yeah. Yeah, over here. What are you doing? How are you? So loads of the hotels here are starting to prepare for the guests coming. Getting them all cleaned up. This bit along here is absolutely beautiful. That's where I'm going, just over there. Little gym, gymnasium. Might just get my upper body workout done here. I've actually not hit the gym since Friday. I've done some bike on Saturday, but nothing's open on a Sunday. Had it as my rest day. Then I wasn't even thinking. The gym was shut yesterday as well, so there was no gym. So your boy's feeling soft. I'm not actually feeling soft, I'm feeling great in my physique right now, man. Really changed a lot with the way I've been training, listening to my body, man. I'm just feeling phenomenal right now. You coming over? Oh. You coming over? What are you doing? They are so friendly here. David Attenborough walking along here. Do you know that Cyprus has something like 2 million cats and like 1 million people? It's mad. Guys, it's not often that you get the water this still down here. More in the summer, middle of the summer. It's very, very calm right now, man. So, some more David Attenborough facts. National Geographic here. Cyprus, obviously part of the Mediterranean, wee island in the middle of the Med, is the cleanest rated ocean in the Mediterranean. It is the most clean sea I've ever seen. But I'm going to go in this little rock pool right here and actually swim out. So they have all these little ladders and stuff. You can see over here as well, ladder coming in over here, all around the island. It's very big for triathlon out here as well. So they love swimming, they love the outdoors. It's incredible that when you go to like Paphos, you go and spend some time down the shorefront over there. You go down in the morning, it's like 6 in the morning, people are running, people are in the sea, people are chilling, people are having coffees, laughing. It's amazing. Like, this is the life, man. I was walking along there smiling, like the saying goes, guys, and what I say to my guys all the time, you need to live your life by design, not by default. And whatever you think up, whatever you dream up, will become your reality. If you're ruminating a ton of negative thoughts, you're always doubtful yourself, you're always negative, you're never consciously trying to take time, give yourself space to actually dream up a life that you want to engineer, then guess what? Your life is going to be your thoughts that you're currently having most right now. You have to work hard at that. That's why you need to be giving yourself space in the morning. That's what I sat and done this morning. Woke up, gave myself 10 minutes, sat outside with my electrolytes, chilled, done a bit of breathing. I used to think, meditation? I don't even call it meditation, I just call it space. Stillness, a bit of calmness to get the thoughts clear, a bit of positive reflection, a bit of visualisation. I don't even overly engineer what I do, I just do whatever I feel, because when you give your mind space, the actions follow. It does all the necessary work, and so many folk in this modern world are waking up straight in their emails, straight in their WhatsApp, doing things unnecessary. And there's so many people that will be watching this right now. Yeah, but I have kids and I've got this. If you do not have 5 minutes to spare, take a bit of time away from your phone, from devices, to sit alone with your own thoughts, then you are not living, you are existing, and you need to do something about it. So create some space for yourself, do a bit of breath work, do a bit of breathing, relax, manage and engineer your thoughts, and you can do whatever you want. Look at this, man, this is so beautiful. Can't really see it. Solid view of this man's crack over here right now. Can't really see it. It's a 4K camera, man, come on. You're meant to be showing the view here. Let's get set up and go for a wee dip. I'm a bit paranoid right now because I'm putting this in a pretty crazy spot here, but we're gonna make it work, man. Right, I'm gonna try and go in somewhere else because that's not a great point. Yeah, fingers crossed there's no wind here, because that is a very, very expensive camera sat on a rock right now where there are waves. Woo. That's the life, guys. The waves are coming in and you get this camera. Guys, there is nothing better than that. Waking up early, nice walk in the sunshine, sea dip, bit of solitude, man. What a way to start the day. What a way. Feeling very grateful right now, man. Something about being in nature, man, like going in the water or going a walk in the woods. It just does something for you, man. What's happening, bro? Pambos,
Good morning, Kalimera. Welcome to paradise.
The famous Pambos, man. Everyone knows Pambos. If you need anything in Cyprus, you come with Pambos. For a bit of upper body right now, guys, so gonna warm up and then get cracking on with it. I don't really like taking videos during this and talking between sets and stuff. You're not here for that, man. You're here for the juicy golden nuggets, man. Not to see me, my staunch body train. I might show you a wee picture afterwards when I'm all jacked up and pumped up, man, because I'm feeling great in the physique right now. Feeling staunch, guys, feeling staunch. Good upper body workout finish right there. Always come through here, lighting's good. Why can't you just look like this all the time? I suppose a little bit leaner and we'll not be far off it, man. Welcome to another episode of Chef's Table with Chef KDH. I'm going to cook up some eggs here. I am a super simple guy, so me and Ailey have been together for 9.5 years, and coming up to 10 years it will be in October. And she's always done the cooking, I'll be honest, man. I do cook for myself now, but I never really need to because we spend time in a lot of places where we typically order meal prep. We go out for food. In Asia, you can pretty much eat out or order in for every meal for thereabouts the same price as what it would cost to just live your life as normal, buying your shopping and going out for meals every single week. It kind of balances itself out. But here, man, I'm eating typically 2 to 3 meals a day, depending on what I'm doing. I'm training a lot less now, man. Like so much less than what I have done for the last few years. Trained like 5 hours last week or something, man. I've been like a 12-hour week guy for like 3 years. So I've taken a massive U-turn over the last little bit with training, and it's been excellent. It's been really, really good. Been almost testing my mental discipline to see if I can do less. Oh, there's no butter left, man. Ailey's parents were here the other week and they said I was a weirdo. Oh, there is butter. Ailey keeps the butter. I'm saying we. It's mostly Ailey. Keeps it in the bread bin here. But they were saying we're strange for cooking fried eggs in butter. Is that strange? What do you cook them in? Is it just oil you're meant to do? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. But I have 5 eggs and a slice of sourdough. I don't weigh anything. I don't track my food. I don't even know what I've put into there. I know through doing this for a very long period of time, I've got a very good level of intuitiveness for my body. And over the last like 6 weeks, I've been recomping really hard, man. So like I've been dropping fat and getting bigger because I'm lifting weights 4 times a week at the moment, and I'm loving it, man. I'm loving training. Full transparency, I didn't love training at all last year, man. The biggest realization I had, I'm not trying to badmouth how I was training or like competing for events and stuff. Like I've done this for years, right, a long time, and I was doing it at like a good level and really pushing myself. I underestimated how hard it would be to travel all the time, change place all the time, and still perform at the same level. Massively underestimated it. So it's good to just simplify. Like I was on a phone call there with my mate before this, Lewis McFarlane. If anyone doesn't follow him, you can give him a follow. He's one of my best mates. And we were just talking about like life and just everything, man. And he was like, I'm chasing that monk life. Guys, all I'm reading right now is pretty much books and stuff that all descends from the same hymn sheet, man. It seems to be all the paths of these books lead to the same point: spirituality, connection, stillness, inner peace, calmness. And for me, I'm just in that season right now. And I will go back to competing and doing more things, but I want to do it from a place of power, because at the tail end of last year, man, I felt so fatigued and I wasn't enjoying my training. And to be honest, for what I'm saying here, I'm learning to enjoy my training again after a long period of time of forcing it, really forcing it. I've made a lot of changes in how we coach, what we do. Oh, I get my eggs in. I've not even put the toast in because I've been talking so much. This is how oh no, I just dropped an egg. Yeah, I've not even put the toast in yet, so I've cocked this up. My eggs are burning as well, the heat's too hot. I'm not very good at this, guys, but we'll get there, man. It's all about hitting those macros though, man. Getting the protein in, 5 eggs. Shit, that's really hot, man. Eggs, one of my eggs look like it's pretty much cooked already. Look at the size of these boys, these gigantic ones. But yeah, like basically, I took a pivot at the end of last year and I was like, set my goals for the year, and for the first time, my goals were never, I want to do this big thing and I want to do all these things. My goals were, I want to do less, but in an effort to achieve more. And it's happening, guys, it's happening. I'm elevating, feeling good, feeling the best I've felt in years, man. So I think it's just my message to you. You might be in the other end of this. You might have been doing what I've been doing. You might be doing what I'm doing right now, and you need a bit more. You need to go and try something different, and maybe you need to go and test yourself, push yourself, take on something that's going to stretch your comfort zone. But for me, stretching my comfort zone is doing less and seeing how I can get more done. And it's working, baby. It's working, baby. And if you're doing a lot, man, I just normalized doing so much for years. And yeah, man, I'm in this season of doing less to do more, and it's good. Look at these eggs, look, they look atrocious. I'm not even got toast in right now. Let's get these down here. So the verdict is in, guys. These are some good eggs. And here is little Ailey, right on time. Ailey, what do you think of my eggs?
That one's a bit overcooked there, but the rest of them look pretty good.
Come on, talk into it, Mike.
That one's not great. These ones looking good.
It's not about how they look, it's about how they taste.
Yeah, but that one's overcooked.
Well, I've not at that one yet, so I've only judged the first one that I've eaten.
I was just going to ask you if you wanted lunch, but you're just having breakfast.
Yeah, man. I'm on the recomp. I was telling the guys. We're on the recomp right now.
I'm eating more than Christian right now.
Ailey is actually eating more than me, but I'm getting jacked and lean right now. To be honest, like, I say I've been in the recomp and I've not been pushing a big deficit. I've just been eating at maintenance, because eating out here, man, they feed you. We eat out like 4 times a week, and one meal was like 2. One meal was like 2. It's good quality stuff, man, but they feed you. We went out for a meal the other night on Friday night. Starters, dessert, it's all included. We just bought a main. They bring out the starters, they bring out the tzatziki, the tahini, the pita bread, everything, man. Beetroot, all that stuff. It's such good stuff. And you're like, I gotta eat it, man. I gotta eat it. They put it in front of me. How fun is this, right? So I'm taking Ailey to the hairdressers right now, and she came in and she was pure on time as always. So she brought our lunch in the car with her, and she just scranned some chicken, rice and peas in the car, and she's gonna leave me with her dirty dishes. I just told her to take it into the hairdresser. She was like, I can't take that in there.
Would you do that to somebody?
I would take some dirty dishes in somewhere straight on.
You don't know yet.
Yeah, man. How about that for you can call it being unprepared, or you can call it being efficient. It's called being efficient, man. It's been an incredible day, man, and I'm sad to be leaving here. I really am. We leave on Thursday, and I'm going to be doing some more vlogs as well in Vienna, and then we're going to be in Spain after that because we're actually running our 4th ever training camp and retreat. It's going to be mega, and I'm going to blow the guys' heads off, man, because some of the stuff I'm bringing into this one, man, some of the deeper inner work alongside the physical performance stuff is going to be super exciting. So we've got 11 guests coming along, and we're going to Mike Shim in Marbella. That's going to be awesome. And by the way, if you haven't hit subscribe to the channel, make sure that you've done it. And I was having a really good conversation today just before we round things off with my friend Casper, big Danish Viking that I've met out here, and he was in the gym earlier, and I was just talking about, he was talking to me about exactly what I was saying earlier on in this video. Every single morning, guys, is you need to treat your morning like it's a sacred part of your day. If you're struggling or you're regularly coming up against like negative thoughts or stressy thinking patterns or high levels of anxiety because of the pressures of your job and your career, the morning and the evening are the most important parts of your day, where you're going to set the tone and really allow you to give yourself a bit of space and a bit of expansion to really step into the day. Because I was just talking about how good I felt today, and it's because I started my day off pretty epically. Now, you might not be able to go for a C-dip or go and do some of these things. You might only have 5 minutes, but 5 minutes of mindfulness and a bit of time to give yourself a bit of space to think, to breathe, to consciously connect to yourself is better than not doing it. Because honestly, man, like, so many folk are living in the matrix, guys, where they're just going through the motions, jumping from situation to situation, never really thinking, but thinking they are because they're maybe chucking on a podcast at some point in the day. That stuff's good, man, but giving yourself space to think, a bit of expansion, is an uncomfortable thing. And a lot of people, honestly, can't even give themselves 5 minutes. It's discipline, man. Learning to actually do that. And I'm telling you, it's the answer to everything, man. The mind has everything in there. If you're feeling a bit anxious, overworked, overwhelmed right now, create some space in your day. And it seems non-conducive to what you're going to do, but it's actually the very thing that's going to give you everything that you need. Anyway, make sure you've hit subscribe to the channel. I'm chasing down 2,000. We've slowed down a bit, man. So like, share this, send it to someone. And as always, I'm going to be here every single day. I think this is day 9 or 10. I can't remember, but I'm going to be doing a lot more vlogs because I actually really enjoy doing these. And I know you guys enjoy them as well because I always get good feedback on them. Anyway, catch you in a bit. See you later. Goodbye.